General Hospital spoilers reveal that Valentin is gradually finding himself in an increasingly difficult position as his power and influence in Port Charles begin to crumble. Once one of the most powerful and dangerous men in the town, Valentin now faces a significant loss of control. Allies who once helped him maintain his strength have turned their backs on him or been defeated, leaving Valentin increasingly isolated. His once sharp schemes and strategic plans no longer carry the weight they once did, as his enemies seize the opportunity to wrest control. While Valentin struggles to hold on to his position, he realizes that the forces against him are growing stronger, making his path back to the top of power more challenging than ever. Valentin is now facing a major crisis, as he can no longer meet Victor's demands to build and maintain a powerful force. The pressure from Victor is mounting, and Valentin feels the growing loss of trust from his powerful father. Once expected by Victor to be a strategic and formidable ally, Valentin has not only failed to achieve the goals set for him, but has also struggled to maintain his position in Port Charles. In light of Valentin's repeated failures, Victor begins to consider taking matters into his own hands, stepping forward to reclaim his lost power and maintain control. Worse for Valentin is the possibility that Victor might decide to completely sever their father-son relationship. Victor's abandonment would not only be an emotional blow, but would also signify the total collapse of the support and power Valentin has relied on. If Victor decides to cut ties, Valentin will be thrust into a dangerous and lonely situation, forced to confront both new and old enemies without the backing of his powerful father. Victor is preparing to return to Port Charles with a carefully crafted plan, marking the dangerous resurgence of the Cassadine family. His return will not simply be the reappearance of a powerful father, but also the arrival of another, previously unmentioned child. This new offspring carries the same strength and ambition as Victor, promising to shake up the entire Cassadine family and create turmoil in Port Charles. The appearance of this new child immediately sparks a fierce struggle within the Cassadine family, as wealth and power that once belonged to certain members are now under threat. Valentin, who has long been seen as the main heir to the family, now faces a challenge from a rival within his own bloodline. Victor's new child is not just another successor, but a cunning and ambitious figure, trained and carefully prepared by Victor for a powerful future. The arrival of this child will change the entire dynamic of the Cassadine family, turning the battle for wealth into an all-out war. As Victor and his new child join forces, they will become a dark and formidable father-son duo, ready to execute ruthless plans to consolidate their control not only within the Cassadine family, but across Port Charles. They are unafraid to use any means necessary to achieve their goals, from manipulating relationships to orchestrating the downfall of anyone in their way. Port Charles, long accustomed to the turmoil caused by the Cassadine family, will face a new threat from this pair. With their sophisticated schemes and limitless ambitions, Victor and his child will sow fear, divide alliances, and destabilize the entire town. Key figures in Port Charles, such as Sonny, Carly, and even Valentin, will be forced to reconsider their plans as they are drawn into this escalating power struggle. The battle for wealth and power is just the beginning. Victor and his child have the potential to create far-reaching dangers for the town. Every move they make will be meticulously calculated to achieve their ultimate goal, complete control and shaping the future of Port Charles according to their will. While the family feud may be the first step, this father-son duo could launch larger plots that threaten the stability and safety of the entire town. Victor's return and the arrival of his new child will not only reignite old conflicts within the Cassadine family, but also open a dark and dramatic new chapter for Port Charles. Will anyone be able to stop them, or will the town be drawn into a vortex of schemes and power struggles from this dangerous father-son duo? Valentin now faces a rare opportunity to right the wrongs of his past and regain the trust of those around him, as he chooses to team up with Anna Devane in a bid to stand against his powerful and ruthless father, Victor. Though once entangled in Victor's dark schemes, Valentin now realizes that Victor and his newly arrived child pose a serious threat to the safety of Port Charles. Faced with the growing danger, Valentin understands that he must act quickly to protect the town, his family, and himself from his father's manipulations. Teaming up with Anna is not only a strategic move but also an emotionally significant step for Valentin. Both share a complex and deep relationship, but their shared goal of protecting Port Charles has united them into a strong alliance. Anna, with her sharp intelligence and years of experience dealing with dangerous plots, is the perfect ally for Valentin in this battle. The combination of Anna's investigative prowess and Valentin's troubled family ties to Victor makes them a powerful and determined pair. Valentin's goal is not just to stop Victor for the sake of Port Charles, but also to atone for his past mistakes. He understands that Victor is planning not just to sow chaos in the town, but to consolidate his power at any cost, even if it means causing pain and suffering to innocent people. Helping Anna and confronting Victor is Valentin's way of proving that he is no longer the man under Victor's control, but someone ready to stand up for the people he cares about, and the town where he has found a sense of purpose in life.